Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect.
Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Plays a sharp little ball here. There will be a throw-in. And this is Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that has not gone well. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Monaco are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and they're confident.
Big chance! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish right from the top draw. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So, a breakthrough already. De Jong. And it's White. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. Minamino.
Monaco really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the delivery. Onana. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Depay. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Conte. Can he get it through? He is just shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Mkhitaryan. And he skips past his man. Colwill. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Correa. Over to the left. It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Minamino tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Correa. Now this could be a chance. It's a goal kick. Minamino. Looking for a runner. That could spell trouble. He could be in here. And the finish! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Always onto this. Correa! And they've got rid. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a... And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's a simple one for the keeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Mkhitaryan. That has been slung wide. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Monaco, clean
Chance for a shot! Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Monaco go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now, and the shot! Oh, in he goes again! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goal. Chance, surely! Goal! Monaco! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lee Kang-in. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Chance! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Monaco will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Lee Kang-in. And here's Malen. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lee Kang-in has been caught there. It's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafa Silva.
Monaco nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. White. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. White. Lee Kang-in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as it goes. Monaco have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.